dead and 33 others injured after an explosion at a fireworks plant in central China's Hunan province on Monday. The injured are now in stable condition. The cause of the accident is under investigation. Nie Jia has the details.
Baofeng village of Lining City. At around 3 p.m. on Monday, this town jolted after a blast from the Nanyang Export Fireworks Factory ripped through its tranquility.
The factory produces display shells. There used to be 6 rooms, 4 in a line, another 2 isolated at the ends. But now they've been flattened. The house on fire is my old home. I now live next to the house.
All of what was left of the factory was leveled to the ground. Several houses near the factory collapsed. Windows now litter the surrounding area as debris and shards of broken glass. On the ground are remnants of what was meant to be festive fireworks, now reduced to waste and a reminder of the accident.
The blast wave pushed me out for more than 3 meters. I fell on the ground, hurting my head.
4 of the severely injured have been transferred to a hospital in Zhuzhou City. 26 are still warded in hospital in Liling, and 3 with minor injuries have returned home.
After receiving the patients, we immediately started an emergency rescue team. All patients have been taken care of and are in stable health condition.
Liling City is a major production hub for China's fireworks, which are lit during the traditional festival celebrations such as the country's Lunar New Year. The city government said the factory was licensed and the cause of the explosion is under investigation. Nie Jia, CCTV.
More than 120 heads of state and government are scheduled to attend the climate summit, making it the biggest ever gathering of world leaders on climate change. CEOs of leading companies will also join the meeting along with scientists and leading climate experts who will talk about the social, economic, and political benefits of climate action. This is the first time in 5 years that world leaders are getting together to debate climate change and sustainability. Chinese President Xi Jinping's special envoy, Vice Premier Zhang Gaoli, said earlier that China will offer $6 million to support UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon in promoting South-to-South cooperation on climate change. The Vice Premier also said the Chinese government and its leaders attach great importance to the issue and the role of the UN in tackling the issue. Later, we will take you live to the climate summit where the UN Secretary General and Chinese Vice Premier are expected to deliver their speeches. Well, CCTV America's correspondent Lillian Tan earlier caught up with Mr. Ban Ki-moon, the UN Secretary General, before the summit, and he spoke to us of his hope for the gathering of world leaders.
I hope this voice will be truly reflected to the leaders when they meet on September 23rd. Climate change is a defining issue of our time, and there is no time to lose